Hey, what is going on, everybody? Today I'm making a part 2 continuation to my vlog hangout series that I came up with a little while ago. And to give a backstory to explain to people who might be viewing this and might be confused on what's going on here and what I'm doing. Basically, to explain what this series is, it's basically just a offline live stream to my viewers to view, to watch me hang out with them and talk and chat with them. So basically that's what's going on. Hopefully I explained everything. So basically what I'm doing right now is, as of right now, I can't really show the screen, but I'm basically watching the hockey game that's on right now, and Toronto is in the league against Colorado Avalanche. So basically, to explain everything, the game is basically Toronto Maple Leafs against Colorado Avalanche, and Toronto is in the league with a higher score. I can't really show the screen because I don't want to get copyrighted or get the video taken down. I'm just kind of afraid that might happen. Another thing I can talk about is I really enjoy this flavor of Gatorade. This is one of my favorite flavors, as you can see. Iceberg, zero sugar Gatorade flavor. I love this kind of Gatorade. It may not be 100% healthy, but it sure does taste damn good. Damn fucking good, man. And also I got another Tim Hortons cup because my old one, the letters were fading out. So I got a replacement. I got a new cup at Tim Hortons a couple weeks ago when me and my friend Big A went to the Tim Hortons near my house. We took a bus from my house and we hung out at Tim Hortons and we had a coffee, and he had a coffee and a farmer's wrap, and I just had a coffee. And as we were walking out, I decided to buy a second Tim Hortons cup to replace the old cup. And basically the old cup I gave to him before he left my house the day after that. So that's how I got this cup. What else can I talk about? What did I do today? Well, I woke up this morning and I made myself a Keurig coffee in my Tim Hortons cup. I used one of my non-brand Keurig pods because I have a box of 100 of them in a box that I got from groceries that I got recently. And after that, I chilled down here, listened to some music. I watched a few videos on YouTube. And then I hung out with my mom for a little bit upstairs while I was listening to music. And then my cousin came home from school and she asked me if I wanted to go outside and hang out with her. So I went outside, we hung out together, and while she was sitting out on the porch doing her hair, coloring her hair, I sat on the chair on the porch across from her and I was watching Mr. Nightmare videos on YouTube. And after that, I went back inside, made myself another Keurig coffee. Then I went downstairs, watched a few more Mr. Nightmare videos. And after that, I stopped watching those videos and went back to watching the regular videos that I usually watch. And then later on, My mom went out with one of her friends for coffee, and after that, I came back down here, started watching the hockey game, and that's where you see me as of right now in here. Wow, I just realized we're already 5 minutes in this video. Not sure how long we're going to go through with this one. The first one, I think, was about maybe 8 or 10 or 17 minutes. I'm not sure. I might have to look back and see. I know the first vlog hangout video, I did a quick little funny freestyle to one of my beats or instrumentals, but I want to change it up in the second video here, and I want to do something different. Maybe I might play some video games, or I might play some music. I don't know. I don't know if I want to play a video game on this vlog hangout video. Maybe I might do it for part 3. Because this one might just be just chats. Chats and vlogs. Also, another thing I can talk about is I always had this idea in my head of wanting to know what my dream Tupac and Biggie Smalls album would sound like if I got the dream album I've always wanted to happen. I actually could listen to it on my own personal use. I would never release it publicly because I don't want to get copyrighted. But I decided to go through with that, and as of right now, I already have 3 AI Biggie songs that I made for my new Dream Biggie album that I'm making for my own personal use to listen to on my own time. And after that, I'm going to be doing a Big L AI Dream album and a Tupac AI Dream album to listen to on my own time. And also, I have some other news I want to give out on this vlog hangout video. I just signed another R&B group, Men of Soul, that's their name. Basically a male R&B trio who are from Thorold, Ontario. And I basically signed them recently and dropped their debut album on my label. So it's going to be available on streaming platforms very soon. I'm not sure when, but as of right now, it's only available on SoundCloud. So if you want to check them out, I'll leave a link down below. And also, Mob Style, the rap group that I worked with on their EP album, self-released last year, called Wicked Streets. I featured on one of their tracks on that album. I recently just signed them to my record label too, and they just got done all the recordings of their debut album for the record label I currently own and run. So their debut album will be available very soon on streaming platforms too. I will also leave a link for their debut album and a new video once that album gets dropped and released. Hold on for a second, I'll be right back.
The tightest race, though, is for that second wildcard spot. Canucks, they're holding on to it right now, tied in points with St. Louis is 75, and the Flames only 2 points back.
All right, more post-game coming up, including Craig Berube, but there are more than a few Leaf fans who are just kind of sort of sensitive about the first round of the playoffs, especially if you don't win that division. Over the last few years, that has meant Tampa or Boston or Florida in the first round. But this year, it's not just sensitive Leaf fans in the Atlantic. The Central could see Dallas and Colorado play in the first round. Right now at Bet Rivers, those are the two tied for the second shortest odds to win the whole damn thing. Discuss amongst yourselves if that's a good thing in the first round or a bad thing for the NHL. But apparently, Gary Bettman has made up his mind.
You guys know I'm pretty dug in on this. I like exactly what we have. And if you look at the races that we're having for the regular season, playoffs have started already. We're in our play-in tournament. And I think it's terrific. Best team to win the Cup has got to get through the best teams. And you know what? Having great matchups in the first round, that's terrific. That's not a problem. That's a great thing.
I feel like there needs to be an asterisk if you go out in the first round. Colorado, Dallas, because it looks like that is what's going to happen. Collision course for those two, where you say, yes, we're out in the first round, but we lost to so-and-so.
But for some teams, like maybe the Toronto Maple Leafs, that means nothing, right?
Yeah,
to the fan base, that would mean absolutely nothing if you go out in the first round against a good team.
Absolutely. Okay, the Leafs have a quick turnaround. They are at MSG tomorrow night, but we have more posts rolling in.
Yeah, you heard Simmer talking about Jake McCabe's game. This is one of those games where the Leafs have lost 5
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back again.
Against this Avs team in Colorado.
Hold on for a second. I gotta go grab my laptop charger because my laptop's gonna die.
Good for every game. How would you describe that winning goal? Yeah, fortuitous bounce, obviously. It's kind of funny how the hockey gods work out. Sometimes you get those bounces, sometimes you don't. I feel like they honestly haven't really been bouncing our way the last couple of weeks, so it was nice to get a bounce and Stevie take advantage. Massive. The biggest, honestly. Stood tall, bailed me out in the third there, turned the puck over, and he has a save right down the pipe. But that wasn't the only big save. He had numerous big saves. Great with the puck. Overall, just super steady.
So that's good for us, and obviously get some goal, but he's right there with you in a tough battle tonight.
Yeah, we were going up against their top line all night, and I thought we did a pretty good job. Slowing 29 out down through the middle of the ice. I think Austin did a great job against him, and same with.
All right, I'm back, guys. Back once again. Just had to plug in my laptop charger because I noticed my laptop was on low battery.
Yeah, just build their confidence.
You guys like my shirt?
Momentum. It's a big thing in this
It's a
league.
Guns N' Roses t-shirt.
You lose a few in a row. Sometimes
I like some of their music. They're a pretty good rock band.
Kind of catapult us here the rest of March, and then in April it's obviously getting into crunch time as we've been talking about.
Alright, so what can... Oh, let me turn down this TV a bit. What else can I show on camera? Check out this CD. Pretty cool, eh? It's an old school drum beat machine sound library. It's got a lot of drum sounds on it. This is drum sounds that you can use on drum machines and samplers like SP1200s, ASR 10s, or Akai MPCs. I currently own 3 beat machines. One MIDI controller or sampler, which is the Native Instruments machine, MK3. And the other 2 I own are drum machines, which are the Akai MPC Renaissance and the Akai MPC 2000 XL. And currently I'm working and using the 2000 XL. And I enjoy that drum machine. That's another thing I can talk about.
At the end, to keep it a tie game there, I just thought he was all over it tonight.
Not sure what else I can Do you want to hear it?
Fine, nice either on the back door, but fortunate bounce, and we'll take it.
You've had like 6 or 3 weeks on the road. I'm just wondering this last stretch at home.
Oh yeah, another thing I can talk about.
Yeah, it's been nice.
I'm still currently working on the Friday the 13th fan film movie. As of right now, I have almost all of the costume for the Jason Voorhees character, except for the mask still. The guy who's been working on my mask has sent me progress photos over the past couple weeks and month since then, and I'm still waiting for the mask. And as of right now, I've seen the recent progress photos, and the mask is looking pretty darn fucking good. And the only thing I'm missing for the costume is the mask and the machete prop. So once the mask comes in, then next month I'm going to be purchasing and ordering all the movie props and CGI effects, including the machete for the Jason Voorhees costume. And after that, there will be more to come. I have other plans for the movie other than just the props and the costume. But as of right now, that's what I'm currently dealing with, is the props and costume and CGI effects.
Everybody wants super straight, super white teeth.
And also another thing I can update on is, for those of you who didn't watch my earlier while ago videos, me talking about this, my birthday just passed last month, which was February 20th. I recently turned 26 years old, and after that, I've been working on new music, and most of that music I dropped, which was my new album called On Top of the World, which is available on all streaming platforms as of right now. And also what I talked about in my previous older videos, if you guys haven't heard, is that this year in May and June I am going to Comic-Con in Niagara Falls, and I heard that the Trailer Park Boys are going to be there. Ricky Bubbles and Julian, hopefully, are going to be there. And if they are, I want to get a picture with all three of them. And the other people who are going to be there that I'm fans of are the guy who played Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund, and the guy who played Jason Voorhees in Freddy vs. Jason, Ken Kierzinger. And I want to get an autograph or a picture with Ken Kierzinger. So that's my plan for this year. That's my update. Alright, I think we're going to end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll be back again for part 3 of Vlog Hangout. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.